If you live with a hamster, then you know they are oversensitive creatures, but not exactly in the way you may think. Sometimes their behavior is just misunderstood. In this video, we'll discuss the top 18 things that hamsters hate and you should avoid. Number 18. Loud noises. Loud noises are stressful for your hamsters because they have much more sensitive hearing than humans. Keep in mind that hamsters are prey animals, and their sense of fear is a survival tactic. Therefore, it's easy for hamsters to get frightened. The sound of slamming doors, vacuum cleaners, horror movies, loud vehicles, blenders, or hair dryers can be terrifying for your little pet. That's why it is important to place your hamster's enclosure in a quiet room where there aren't many people and young children constantly walking around. Number 17. Bathing them. Hamsters are known to be very clean animals who groom themselves often. Therefore, they don't need a bath. These animals also have sensitive skin, and baths may result in dry fur coats and skin problems. Bathing them can send a hamster into shock. Hamsters are also sensitive to temperature changes, which is another reason why bathing them isn't recommended. Damp fur can keep their little bodies too cold. If your little hamster has dirt in a certain area of its body, you can spot clean them using a damp washcloth. Sand bathing is also something most hamsters love. It's what they would do in the wild. Provide your pet with a container of pet-safe sand. Your hamster will dig and roll around in the sand granules. As the sand is abrasive, it removes grease, moisture, and dirt from their fur. Number 16. Waking them up. Hamsters are nocturnal/crepuscular. This means they naturally sleep during the day and are more active at dawn and dusk. Some hamsters may wake up for a quick snack or drink during the daytime, but in general, they sleep during the day. This means you should not wake up your hamster to play with them. Instead, plan your interactions for late afternoon or early evening after they've had their proper rest. Number 15. Strong smells. Hamsters have a very keen sense of smell. This is why hamsters hate overpowering smells such as perfumes, deodorants, strongly scented soaps, lotions, garlic, and some air fresheners. Essential oils are another thing hamsters dislike. Don't keep them around your hammy, especially if not diluted. Hamsters also despise the smell of citrus as well as olive oil. Likewise, make sure not to use pungent cleaning products in their living space. Number 14. Cotton fluff bedding. Never use cotton fluff for nesting. Cotton fluff is harmful because it is not digestible. If your hamster accidentally swallows it, it can cause blockage in your pet's digestive system and lead to death. Cotton can also get wrapped around the limbs and cut off circulation, leaving the limbs dead. Some hamsters may even chew off their own limbs to free themselves. Use safe materials that are easily digestible, such as paper-based bedding or toilet paper, so they can easily go through a hamster's digestive system. These materials also don't have enough tensile strength to cut off circulation to your hamster's limbs. Number 13. Too much change too often. Hamsters hate any type of change if it happens too often. That's why they are very scared when brought to a new home. Whether you've moved into a new house or shifted your hamster's cage to a new room, they will need time to adjust to the new environment. Some hamsters don't even like anything to be changed in their current enclosure. Even a slight change can cause them major stress. Make sure to avoid rearranging your hamster's living space too much. Number 12. A dirty or smelly living space. Hamsters are very clean animals, and they appreciate a clean, nice environment. Dirty and smelly homes will create mental and physical health problems for your pet. A habitat with an accumulation of dust, urine, dirt, and poop can cause respiratory illnesses in hamsters, wherein they may have trouble breathing. It can also result in the growth of harmful bacteria. Make sure to clean your hamster's cage regularly. But remember, just like cleaning your hammy's cage not often enough can be detrimental to their health, cleaning their enclosure too often can also lead to stress and anxiety. Hamsters use their scent glands and poop to mark their territory in their cage. When you remove all the bedding and wipe down everything when you clean their enclosure, you are removing all their scent, so it becomes a brand new environment for them again. This can cause them stress and anxiety. In fact, one recent study found that conducting a full cage clean raised the animal's heart rate to 150 beats per minute, taking them almost an hour to completely calm down. So instead of fully cleaning out their enclosure, it is best to spot clean your pet's living space. Number 11. Sharing their territory. Because hamsters are so territorial and rather solitary animals, it's generally best to only keep one hamster per enclosure. Most hamsters don't like to share their territory with another hamster. Adding more than one hamster to the same cage could lead to some really nasty fighting, possibly even to the death. Number 10. Not enough space to exercise. Although hamsters are small, they need plenty of room to exercise, burrow, and explore tunnels. Hamsters are high-energy animals, and their bodies are built to run. In the wild, hamsters run up to 6 miles every single night to search for and gather food. Like the wild hamster, your captive one is still biologically programmed to be energetic. You should be able to tell this by how much they run in their wheel every night. So be sure to provide your hammy with an environment as large as possible with the enrichment they need to stay happy, such as sand bath, different substrates, and properly sized wheel. Keep in mind that hamsters are burrowers, so your little pet needs at least 6 inches of bedding to dig, burrow, hide, and stay occupied. Keeping your hamster in tiny cages is unkind and can cause a range of stress-related and health problems, such as obesity, depression, and boredom. Number 10. Small children. Young children are unpredictable and impulsive. They can sometimes harm or frighten a hamster. Keep in mind that hamsters are sensitive to mishandling. A hamster could be put in danger of being mishandled due to their special touch and support requirements. Children are also less able to articulate their voices and movements. This experience can be a great stress for a fragile hammy. Make sure every interaction between kids and hamster is supervised. Number 8. Socializing with predators. By nature, dogs and cats are predators, and hamsters are prey. You may think it's cute to introduce your little pet to cats or dogs, but these are predatory animals, and they can be very frightening for your hammy. Make sure that your hamsters have a safe and secure place, and that any interaction between your pets is closely supervised. Number 7. Visitors and strangers. As prey animals, hamsters are very skittish animals. They are fearful of unfamiliar people and weird new smells. Therefore, strangers or visitors are often perceived as scary, which generates a stressful experience for your little friend. Number 6. Having nowhere to hide. Hamsters are prey animals, and open spaces without a place to hide makes them feel nervous and vulnerable. It is important for your little pet to have a safe place to hide when they feel threatened or are spooked. Hideouts are an essential item for your hamster's enclosure, and they will help your pet feel safe and confident. And make sure not to disturb or enter their hideout, as it's your pet's safe place to rest. Number 5. Being picked up. Hamsters are prey animals, and as such are not comfortable with being picked up. They'll have an instinct of pulling away or trying to escape. That doesn't mean they don't like you. It's just that they are prey animals and they don't know if you're going to eat them or not. But hamsters can be trained to enjoy being held. The key is making your hamster comfortable around you and used to your hand. Your hamster will gradually start to build trust with you and know that you're not going to hurt them. Once they are comfortable with you, they will indeed like your touch. Number 4. Dressing them. Some hamster owners confuse caring for their pets with treating them like babies. It's important to remember that a hamster is a hamster, and it needs to be treated as such. A common example is an owner who dresses up their pet for a cute photo, or because they may look cute in them. Keep in mind that hamsters are animals, and putting clothes on them will agitate and upset them. Number 3. Traveling. Hamsters hate traveling because they would rather be at home where they feel safe. Being outside of their known environment makes them feel anxious and vulnerable. Likewise, hamsters hate car rides because a car is an unfamiliar environment filled with strange noises and weird smells. All those noises and strange movements are something scary for hamsters. Number 2. Chasing after them. Although chasing after your hamster may seem like all fun and games from your perspective, it can be devastating for your pet. When chased around, your pet gets frightened and their heart rate could skyrocket. Not only could this affect their health, but also they may start to dislike you and stay away from you in the fear that you might want to hunt them again. Make sure not to do anything that could cause fear in your hamster. Number 1. Living with guinea pigs or rabbits. Hamsters, guinea pigs, and rabbits are similar in size and all are prey animals, but they should not be kept together in the same enclosure. These animals don't get along well when placed in the same enclosure, in part because hamsters are solitary animals.